Good morning, YouTube. Sorry my video has been frozen. It may freeze throughout the video. I need to take some of the stuff off my computer. It is overloaded. But it is December 5th, Saturday, and my alarm did not go off because my phone died in the middle of the night because I couldn't tell that it needed to be charged because my screen is defective. You're about to get like so many videos uploaded at once after the fact. Usually I try and upload the day of or like the day after I record them. But today is the day after my birthday, and let me tell you, being 23 has not been the greatest so far, but I'm still thankful to be alive. I'm still thankful for my jobs and my internship and all the things that I was thankful for when I was 22, but it has been rough. 23 years old has been rough the first day. So I woke up late. It's 7:44. I have to be at work at 9, and I wanted to try and get breakfast, but when I don't feel well or when I'm feeling kind of sad, it makes me not hungry. So I think I'm just going to drink my coffee and go into work from 9 to 3. And then I have to turn pages at my friend's recital at 4. Tyler and Leanne. Shout out to them. They're going to do an amazing job. Like, wow, they're really excellent musicians, fantastic singers, and even better people. Like, yes, they're super talented, but they're good people as well. So I really enjoy being around them, and they're just so funny. To watch them interact together, they're just funny. But yeah, they're gonna do great, and I'm excited to turn pages for them, and I'm honored that Miss Austin asked me to help, and that they, allowed me to turn pages, even though Tyler tried to give me a little dress code talking about some don't wear any leather. I'm gonna be in my work uniform, and I'm just gonna put a probably like a black something over the top because it has that red on it, and I know they're not gonna like that, but I may have time to change. We'll just see what happens. Anyways, as you can see, I'm just getting ready, and I'm just gonna tell you about my birthday yesterday. So first of all, I woke up at 6 a.m. to start doing homework. Oh, first I wanted to do a little Sephora haul real quick. So yesterday, I did a little birthday haul, and let me just tell you the things that I got. I got this Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Powder Foundation in the color Deep 72, which I plan to wear right now because I'm in a rush. I got a facial cleansing brush from the Sephora brand because who got money for a Clarisonic? I can just scrub my face myself. I picked up this nice lipstick in the color Wolfsmith. I was talking about Mercy, but I like Wolfsmith better when I got there. I was putting it on my lips. I like Wolf's Mouth better, so love this color. And then I got some this holiday set from Bare Minerals called Love at First Kiss, and it's a $90 value, but it was $36, and it's 10 lipsticks, and this is going to be divided up amongst different women that I'm getting gifts for the holiday season. But that's a really good set, and the colors are beautiful. Like, there's a nice array of colors. I'm going to keep a few, even though I don't really need any more lipsticks, but I'm also going to give the majority away. And last but not least, I picked up this Smashbox Full Exposure palette. I really, really love this palette, how it has the shimmery shades and then a nice row of matte shades. And that's what really got me, is that these are like nice everyday colors. This is something I can use when I do makeup on other people who don't really like to wear makeup. And I just really like the colors in here. And it was very expensive, but it comes with a 24-hour photo finish shadow primer deluxe thingy, a little sample of that, but this is the most expensive. I'll probably do an official haul and tell you all the colors at a later time. And then my coworker, because it was my birthday and I just became VIB, gave me this little makeup bag, Sephora black and white striped makeup bag, which I think is super, super cute. And yeah, so those are the things I got. So let's go ahead and get into the makeup because I really need to hurry up and get ready. I was planning to take a shower and everything this morning, and wake up at 6, so I had enough time to really get ready, so I wouldn't have to like redo my makeup and stuff for tonight, because tonight, after I get off work and after I turn pages at the recital, There's this thing that we have at Winthrop. It's our second annual event. It's called Jazz and Jambalaya. And it's put on by the jazz band as like a fundraiser. And just a night of jazz and jambalaya, and there's dancing. This is what the packaging looks like. Again, I'm in the color Deep 72, and this color is going to look a little warm on me, but I really like the way that it made my skin look. It made me look alive, and I could use that right now because I do not feel alive. Because of how late I've been staying up, and early I've been waking up. I just have castor oil on my face as my moisturizer. So let's go into this powder. Again, this is Deep 72. That's what it looks like. I'm literally just going to apply it how I do all my other powder foundations. What was I saying? Oh, I'm going to Jazz and Jambalaya tonight, and I invited, I bought couples tickets because I wanted to go with someone. There's a lot of guys that I've been eyeing that I think are cute and would be fun just to go out with for dinner, you know? Dinner and dancing, something fun, low-key, not intense. We're surrounded by a whole bunch of other people, you know? And so I asked the guy from my dance appreciation class, Lance. Well, I asked a whole bunch of guys, and everybody was busy. They had plans or whatever already. So I ended up asking Lance, and he wasn't busy. He said yes. And he actually got like a shirt to match the colors I'm wearing. I'm going to wear a white dress. And blue jewelry, which I need to find. And so he got like a matching like white shirt with blue in it to match me. And we actually sat next to each other last night at the dance senior showcase thing that I had to go to for my class, which ended up being okay. It wasn't that bad. I did have to pay $5, but it wasn't a waste of money. I actually kind of enjoyed it. It was okay. And we sat next to each other and kind of talked about the logistics, you know. And I don't want to make it seem like too date-ish because I don't even think he's interested in me like that. So I was like, I'll just meet you there. Or I might have him come meet me here in Courtyard or something. And we can walk over there together. It's held on campus. But it's just like a really fun night. And the first one, I was actually the vocalist for the jazz band. So I was like on stage singing. So this color looks a little strange. It doesn't look how it looked when I applied it in Sephora. And I think it's because it's mixing with the castor oil on my face. It's making it change into like this really dark, interesting color. And I like this powder because it's really full coverage, and of course it's Kat Von D, so it's called Locket Tattoo. It's supposed to cover. It has really, really good coverage. But yeah, it's looking really, really strange on my skin right now. I hope it goes away or does something different. But you can see how well it covers. Like, I've really been into powder foundation because it's just simple, it's fast, it's easy, and it looks good on my skin because I have oily skin. So I've been really trying to find some more powder foundations that I really enjoy. And thank you to all the people who have told me happy birthday if you watch my videos. Which I don't think most people that watch my videos are people I don't even know, which is cool with me. But I will respond to you hopefully by next week. Friday, I get a new iPhone Tuesday, and I'm going to try and catch up with everything that I have missed. I was really sad I couldn't take any selfies yesterday or any pictures. It's 7:53. I'm trying to leave by like 8:30. At least 8:40, no later than that. Because I was late to work yesterday. Oh, and when I got to work, there was a bug in my locker. Like, that's the first thing that happened when I got to work. I opened my locker to put my stuff in there. There was a bug. So, yesterday was rough. Today is starting off rough. But I think it's going to end awesome because I'm excited to go dance with Lance. He's like, are you going to make me dance? I was like, yeah, man, we're going to dance. So This should be really fun. I'm excited to take ballet next semester after seeing the dance showcase. It makes me excited. It's like, am I going to be able to do cool things like that? We'll see. But I love her packaging. So this is what it's looking like on the skin. It's looking rather dark. I'm not sure as to why, but I love the way it looks on my skin other than the color. Like, the coverage is awesome. It looks really nice and smooth, even though I am breaking out. My face isn't the smoothest. So just to lighten this up a little bit, even though I am in a rush, I'm going to use put this back in the box. I'm going to use some Maybelline Fit Me powder in 355 coconut. As you can see, that's a lot lighter than me, and it will help to brighten up the face a little bit. I'm just going to use this BH Cosmetics 113 brush. So yeah, that's how my birthday weekend has been going so far. I stayed up until 1 a.m. yesterday, a little bit past 1, to work on a project that I had due. So this is going to add a little bit of a highlight. I'm just pressing it into the skin. But the good thing about yesterday is that my roommate's boyfriend, like, surprised. They were going to IHOP, and I was like, would it be okay if I came? Because I was really hungry, and I was just about to, like, order some bruschetta. And they're like, oh no, you can come. Like, she told me that I could come, and he paid for my meal, and I'm very thankful for that, because I needed something. The Lord knew. If I hadn't gone to IHOP, I would have turned my assignment in on time. It was a little late, an hour and 18 minutes late. But, you know, I don't regret it. I got to spend time with Liz, Elizabeth, my roommate, and Chris paid for my food. So I got a free meal. I actually have my pancakes in the fridge right now. I'll probably take those to the recital hall and eat those for lunch, maybe. I don't know. Leanne's probably gonna make, her roommates are like amazing Pinterest chefs. They make all these cute recipes on Pinterest, and they are so good. And the last time I went to somebody's recital that was friends with her roommates, they had these little taco cup things that were delicious, and I was just like, I need this in my life. So as you can see, this is really brightening up my face. And we're just gonna kind of brighten up the center quite a bit. Using this powder. I also like powder only because it doesn't like emphasize the lines in my forehead. Because liquids tend to settle in there. I'm literally just using this as like a brightening highlighting powder. I'm probably going to end up redoing my entire face for tonight, even though I won't have time, really. I need to take a shower. I didn't have a chance to do that because my alarm didn't go off, so we're probably going to be running a little late to Jazz and Jambalaya, but it'll be okay. It's all you can eat. So the food's gonna be there when we get there. And I'll just let him know. I'm kind of using this to like reverse contour. I'm just gonna let this stuff bake, this lighter powder kind of bake on my face as I go onto the brows and the eyes. And I like this powder too because it has like a little bit of shimmer to it, so it's also going to help me look alive. because I just don't feel very alive. I just feel like blah, mirror. Alright, so I look real crazy, but we're gonna leave this exactly how it is for right now. And I'm going to use some of my other new products that I've hauled recently. Let's go ahead and, ooh, what am I stepping on that's pointy? Oh, tags. Oh, my romper that I got for my birthday is so cute. Y'all haven't even seen it yet. You will see it tomorrow for sure because I'm going out, not tomorrow, yes, Sunday. Because that's what I'm going to wear for my like birthday dinner. Alright. So let's go ahead and bust into this full exposure palette because I'm going to do something very simple for the eyes. And it looks like this. Love the packaging. Sleek, nice, metallic letters. Nice large mirror. Just beautiful. Oh, I don't mean to blind you, but those are the colors. They're basically all neutrals. And let's go ahead and get into it. I like the brush it comes with. So let's take this brown sparkly shade and put that all over the lid because brown matches everything. I don't know if there's a difference in between the sides of this brush. One side is white, the other side is black on this flat end. Like I had plans to be like super beat today so that I wouldn't have to change my makeup for tonight, but you know, it's okay. I'll just get to do my makeup twice in one day. And I'm applying this all over the lid. I get to open the store today, and I think tomorrow. Sorry, my nose is running. I'm just going to apply this all over the lid, and I'm applying it into the crease because I think I'm just going to use this one eyeshadow. Because it looks really good with my skin tone. I'm also going to take it on the tip of the brush and run it on the bottom lash line. This is like the perfect everyday neutral palette with mattes and shimmers. You can't even really hardly see it because it's very close to my skin tone. Like I said, I'm going for a super kind of natural-ish look for the eyes. I wish I had at least some winged eyeliner, but all mine are like kind of dried out. So yeah, I'm excited for the recital. I've already heard almost all of it. Um, because I was at their dress rehearsal. But yeah, they sound amazing. Like, they really do sound amazing. This is a really, really pretty color. I wish you could see it. It's like the perfect shimmery brown shade for my skin. And again, applying this on the bottom lash line as well. This is going to be the only eyeshadow we use today because we are being basic because we're in a rush. I shouldn't say basic, we're being simple. Sometimes less is more. Actually, I do want to highlight my inner corner for some added something to the look. Just making sure that I apply this all over the lid and on the bottom lash line. Alright, so you can't really see it, but I applied that all over. Now I'm going to take the other side of the brush, the pointed side, and take this gold right here. It's almost like a rose goldish color. It's really pretty. There we go. Right here. And apply that in the inner tear duct area. Hopefully there's no bugs in my locker this morning. And I think I'm going to wear Chula, my new Kat Von D lipstick, because it is like a bright reddish orange. And I need something bright because seeing bright things on my skin makes me feel happier. And I could use a little bit of that today, considering how this weekend has gone. I'm excited to get a new iPhone though. Get my iPhone replaced. I just don't know if I'm gonna have to start over again, which I hated. Like, I have so many notes and messages in my phone that I really just don't want to start all over. That in myself is a sad thought, but we're gonna be positive. Alright, so just apply this color in your inner tear duct to help waken those eyes up. I am now done with this palette. Very simple. 2 eyeshadows, one for the inner tear duct, one for all over the lid and the bottom lash line. Now what I'm going to do is blend out this lighter powder that we used. Using the brush I used to apply the darker foundation color. You see it still leaves the sharpness. To kind of blend it out a little bit. And there's still that brightness to the center of the face. So I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Speaking of Too Faced, I sold 2 of their Cocoa Contour palettes yesterday to a woman for her daughters. One was 7, the other one was 17. I thought was interesting because the content palette was for the 7-year-old and the 17-year-old. And I was just like, I had to keep a straight face with that lady and her daughter. She brought the 7-year-old with her. I'm trying not to get any on my lid, but put on some eyeliner when I get to work, we'll see. It's 8:10, I'm doing pretty good on time. Especially since I know what I'm wearing. I had to wash my uniform because, yeah, makeup exploded on it. And then on my outfit that I'm wearing for like my birthday dinner, I wore it to work yesterday because it's all black. And I got makeup on it and I just washed it and there's still a little bit of makeup like on it. So I'm gonna be kind of ratchet and see if I can just use a black Sharpie to color out those tiny little spots. Because they did not come out in the wash and that really makes me sad. It's Kat Von D foundation that's on there too, I'm pretty sure. We've been selling a lot of her foundation. It's really popular. Because it's great for people with oily skin and people that want coverage. I just did my top lashes. I'm building them up. My face looks so like bland. You can see the bags under my eyes. Let's add some blush. Let's put on some let's do orange. I'm using this matte orange blush from my Beauty Treats matte blush palette that I got at my local hair store in Sumter. It was $5. I'm just going to use this e.l.f. complexion brush. Just to add some color to my face. Other than just my lips. Oh, wow, this cheek came on real strong. Huh. So it looks a little crazy right now, but you know, that can be fixed. So I got a little heavy-handed, so all you have to do is just go over it with the brush that you applied your foundation with. Eight 15. Now I'm going to put some mascara on the bottom lashes. I really like this mascara on my bottom lashes. The brush makes it a little hard to get to them, but once the mascara is actually on there, it really does emphasize them nicely. It's just with the size and shape of the wand, it makes it a little difficult. It's 8:16. Time is just like flying. Flying, flying. Okay, so now my eyes have a little something. Something done to them. It's not the prettiest look. You guys know I don't like to be messy. Like, I like to be looking. I like to be neat and take my time, but the way the age 23 has been set up, I haven't really been able to do that. Now I'm taking the brush I used to highlight with and just kind of using that to do some more blendedy blending. We need brows and lips. And you see how that powder down here really helps to make it look like I actually contoured, which I did not. Alright, so everything will look better once I have eyebrows, because I look scary without eyebrows. I'm just sharpening my pencils. Gosh. Runaway pencil. Is my hair even like picked out? Look at the shape of my hair. It's all awkward. When you have short hair, the shape is very important. This is a little bit more rounded than I normally do, but I'm fine with that. Alright, what am I doing? Oh, my brows. Yeah, the color of this foundation is looking interesting in this lighting. You can see the bags in my eyes though. Oh. As you can see, I'm just using a black eyeliner pencil. To establish the shape. And now I'm going to work on the arch and the tail. Just following the hairs that are already there. Now I'm taking a brown one. You all know the deal. I think I'm going to go over my face with translucent powder as well, just to like double make sure that this stays on while I'm at work and help the color out a little bit. And now I'm just taking a spoolie and blending out the front end. And as you can see, this is so much faster when the pencils are like sharpened. It's really, really easy. And those are my brows for today, for right now, I should say. Because tonight, I already know the look I want. So those are the brows for this rushed look. Alright, translucent powder. I just need to see this color. It doesn't actually look that bad in real life. So we're going to take translucent powder. My life is so organized right now. We're going to take the black opal invisible oil blocking powder. I was like, what if I was in my makeup bag? A whole bunch of stuff. Just like a little party in here. Okay, black opal invisible oil blocking powder. Yeah, the color doesn't look too bad now. I'm taking this e.l.f. powder brush and we're just going to go in and seal the deal. I'm literally just like stamping this powder all over my face. Kind of as fast as I can. Really focus on those areas where you really get oily. For me, that's my nose and my brows, and a little bit on the forehead. This is also going to help smooth out the makeup look too. This powder really, I think, helps to like blur out imperfections and smooth the skin. I really, really love it for using it like as a finishing touch. And last but not least is lips. I'm also kind of using this powder to blend out any harsh lines. As you can see, I already look so much better with brows. And I'm doing good on time. Alright. And for the lips. I love how I just lick my lips now. That looks pretty good. You're going to need a brown liner, and I'm going to use the color Brown from NYX. I'm going to line the lips. I need a mirror. And I do a pretty thick line, as you can see. Like I said, this lipstick is on the brighter side. I actually don't look that bad now that like the whole look is completed. Line those lips. Line them. Alright, so my lips are lined. I feel like having eyebrows just made the whole situation better. I may add some color when I get to work too. That's what I love about working at Sephora. I can just go play in some makeup and add to this look. Alright, I'm taking the color Chula from Kat Von D. And this is one of her studded lipsticks. And I love the color. Look, it's a beautiful fall color. Lipstick and eyebrows, they make all the difference. So hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial of me being in a rush and explaining what happened on my birthday and my plans for today, and just pray that 23 gets better and less frantic. That's how I would describe being 23. Frantic. It's been very frantic as of late. I'm just going to add a little more mascara because my eye was watering on the edges. So I kind of want to make sure that there's mascara in those, on those lashes, because my eyes were watering. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and check me out on my Snapchat and Instagram as always, and I may add to this look when I get to work because it is very simple, but I like it. So if you guys enjoyed this, I said that so many times already, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for your support. Bye, YouTube.